Fear keeps us focused on the past or worried about the future. If we can acknowledge our fear, we can realize that right now we are okay. Right now, today, we are still alive, and our bodies are working marvelously. Our eyes can still see the beautiful sky. Our ears can still hear the voices of our loved ones. It is not the consciousness of men that determines their being, but, on the contrary, their social being that determines their consciousness. Men make their own history, but they do not make it as they please. They do not make it under self-selected circumstances, but under circumstances existing already, given and transmitted from the past. The tradition of all dead generations weighs like a nightmare on the brains of the living. And just as they seem to be occupied with revolutionizing themselves and things, precisely in such epochs of revolutionary crisis they anxiously conjure up the spirits of the past to their service, borrowing from them names, battle slogans, and costumes in order to present this new scene in world history in time-honored disguise and borrowed language. We should not say that one man's hour is worth another man's hour, but rather that one man during an hour is worth just as much as another man during an hour. Time is everything. Man is nothing. He is at the most time's carcass. A man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, the determination, the dedication, the competitive drive, and if you are willing to sacrifice the little things in life and pay the price for the things that are worthwhile, it can be done. You need to develop the resilience and determination to tackle the hard work of leadership. You need personal resolve and tenacity to rise above the daily pressures and lead your organization into the future. Find what you love to do, and go do it. You will never be successful until you have a plan, and the discipline and determination to go through with that plan. Having carefully observed people over many years, I am convinced that the fortunate individuals who achieve the most in life are invariably activated by enthusiasm. The more you consider the things that you're grateful for, the greater will be your enthusiasm for life and the things you're about to accomplish. When your actions and habits combine with intense effort and are directed by a solid purpose, it is this level of commitment that charges the senses and fuels your enthusiasm for attaining the seemingly impossible. The power of youth is the common wealth for the entire world. The faces of young people are the faces of our past, our present and our future. No segment in the society can match with the power, idealism, enthusiasm and courage of the young people. Enthusiastic people radiate energy that is contagious. They attract similar energies around them. Being enthusiastic is like wearing a beautiful perfume, you rub it off on everyone around you. Just imagine becoming the way you used to be as a very young child, before you understood the meaning of any word, before opinions took over your mind. The real you is loving, joyful, and free. The real you is just like a flower, just like the wind, just like the ocean, just like the sun. To my young friends out there, life can be great, but not when you can't see it. So, open your eyes to life, to see it in the vivid colors that God gave us as a precious gift to His children, to enjoy life to the fullest, and to make it count. Say yes to your life. We can choose to wake up and grumble all day and be bitter and angry and judge others and find satisfaction in others doing bad instead of good. Or we wake up with optimism and love and say, just what is this beautiful day going to bring me? The essence of optimism is that it takes no account of the present, but it is a source of inspiration, of vitality and hope where others have resigned. It enables a man to hold his head high, to claim the future for himself and not to abandon it to his enemy. In the end, there is an intimate connection between who one is at one's core and what one does. So producing treasured results starts with the inner core of a person, that is, his or her character, and then moves to the outer world of dedicated, determined hard work.